Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kansha Putri Pranata. The importance of performing the Tahajjud prayer in scientific perspective. The Tahajjud prayer is a sunnah worship that is done at night. By the definition in Islam, Tahajjud prayer is mean a sunnah worship that is done after waking up. This sunnah prayer is a special worship and contains many virtues. Then, how important the Tahajjud prayer from a scientific perspective? Firstly, prayer has benefit for the health of the body, and researchers prove it. Researchers from Binghamton University, State University of New York, complex physical movement in prayer can reduce lower back pain. Of course, if the prayer is done regularly and correctly. The prayer movement is similar to yoga or physical therapy intervention exercise use the three back mind. Said Mohammad Khasawneh, Professor and Chair of System Science and Industrial Engineering at State University of New York. Secondly, according to Harry, when a person holds a prayer rug to perform the Tahajjud prayer, he is in conditional like someone doing meditation and relaxation on the pineal gland. This will spiritual person intellectual capacity accompanied by a personal ability to always draw closer to Allah and establish harmonious relationship with others. Not only that, at sunset, the pineal gland begins to work and produce the hormone melatonin in large quantities, and research its peak at 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. in the morning. This hormone then produces a large amount of tryptophan amino acid derivatives, and Tahajjud becomes a means to maintain a stable amount of melatonin. Furthermore, this melatonin will form immune system in the body and limit the movement of tumor triggers such as estrogen. Harry related that in childhood, melatonin in the body amounted to 120 picograms, but the amount decreases when a person is 20 or 30 years old. Lastly, Tahajjud does not only affect the condition of melatonin. The movement of worship in the last third of the night also has certain effect on the body. At least, when standing upright and lifting takbir will indirectly make the thoracic cavity in the lungs enlarge. This will cause of the load of oxygen to enter it. After oxygen enters the lungs, it will be circulated throughout the body smoothly due to the movement of muscle during bowing and prostration. In addition, in a prayer, a person also performing a sitting movement between the two prostration and tahiyat, which causes movement of the heel, groin, fingers, toes, and others. This will also cause the smooth circulation of oxygen. Therefore, it is important to perform the Tahajjud prayer to the reason mentioned above. Thank you, friends.